welcome to another episode of Eforen's Kingdom. This is your head derp Eforen, hopefully soon to be King Derp, eh? Okay, so I have made an awesome thing for us in here. Also, you may have noticed at the beginning of this episode and the previous episode, I have a brand new intro video thingy. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down in the doobly-doo. I could really use feedback from you guys so I can see what you guys do and don't like. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get going. And really just give me, feedback about anything about the videos. If there's any part that you find just completely dull, tell me in the comments. Really, just any kind of feedback is awesome. Okay, so this here is a compact machine. We made this in the last episode. And this here is the east port, I think. Yeah, east port, and that's the west port there. So on the back of the wall here, there's a port, and it's importing. So anything that's put in here will automatically go into this chest. So, for example, if I put gold in here, it automatically... Oh, I gotta put a couple gold in there. So, a couple gold in there, then one goes into there. Now, over here, you can see this press is pressing out those, what are they called? The printed logic circuits. Now, those are being exported into the chest on the other side of this box outside. Right now, we're inside of it, so it's not, the world isn't loaded outside of here because I don't have a chunk loader over there. But anyways, so now this here is really cool. So if we go and we put in the materials, so the redstone and the printed silicon and a circuit into the input, then it's going to go ahead and pull out one, and it's going to shove it in here. And then in a second we should see, yep, there we go. And then that will also be exported. Check it out. Okay, so this is going to continue working, and I've also got one for engineering and for silicon, so we can make all the stuff we currently have patterns for. Now, the configuration here is basic item upgrade with the diamond on the in-out. So how we switch between, are we changing the in-out settings or the out settings? Is you click this little arrow here. So insert, extract. So I've got extracting on the brown channel, active without signal. Now this is really important. It won't do anything extracting wise if you don't have this there. Inserting doesn't have that. Now green channel, I've got everything that's coming into the system on the green channel. Now if you go and we look over here, see, green channel, extracting, without signal. You can do either without signal or always active. Either one works, really. Now, over here, we've got the same thing, except we've got it inserting from the side the redstone, from underneath the silicon, and from on top the printed logic circuits. Now, on the back here, I have it extracting and putting in power. You can see that cable coming up here. And then over here, just basically gold going in, just like before. And then this one I actually have extracting from the back here. You don't need to see that, though. Okay, so, and we've got power coming in through the floor here from our reactor. So, let's see here. Let's hop out of here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so check that out. And our battery is totally fine. We've got absurd amounts of power. So, I don't think we're going to make any kind of a dent on that. I'm curious to see what happens when we make an ender quarry later. But anyway, so what this means is we can go in and just dump a whole bunch of gold in there. And a bunch of diamonds. What do we need for the ender quarry? Oh, wow. We need a lot of stuff. Okay, and then that's going to go ahead and boop, there we go. it just went ahead and printed all these. Now we can take these out and we'll feed those back in, and then it should start popping out new circuits. And there we go, new circuits coming in. Okay, so, printed, no, those are printed logic ones. This is an empty logic. There we go. These are the circuits only. Okay. Circuit. Okay. So, now what our next thing to do is going to be is to set this up with a interface so that this is actually running on a crafting interface. Or not a crafting interface, just a regular interface, I think it's called. And that will allow us to put a pattern in there, and then we can order them up via this. So we can tell it, hey, I want this many or that many, you know. We may need a small crafting CPU for that, just so that we can tell it, hey, I want to make this, and you need to make this part first. Other than that, we need to start making some drives. And I've got the stuff up here, so we can just go ahead and make those. I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with 1K drives, and I will see you guys when I have the resources to go ahead and make the next level. Okay, so I've made the drives here, and I've been working on throwing stuff in there, so we've got a fair amount of stuff in here, but we've still got tons of stuff in this, in these, all kinds of stuff all over the place. So what I want to do is I want to make one of these ME import buses, and we need an annihilation crystal for that, so I'm going to go ahead and make one of those. We need some nether quartz, nether quartz, there we go. Okay, and annihilation crystal, flux dust. Okay, we got that too, flux dust. And a logic processor. Ooh, we don't have any logic processors at the moment, but I can get some easy enough. Or wait, do we have any logic processors? Logic? Nope. Okay. If we go and put this in there, and then I need to make some more silicon. Silicon. There we go. We can do clay. Slag mill sand. Or actually, I can just pull silicon out of here. Hold on. Silicon. Okay. I want to have some on hand, so let's go ahead and there we go. So we're going to be spitting out silicon for days. Printed chip. There we go. And there's our logic circuit. Okie dokie. So now let's go ahead and make our annihilation crystal. Okay, and then import, we need ingot, iron ingot, already imported, iron, sticky piston, okay, can do that. Sticky piston, boom, okay. So now we should be able to go and put this like that and like that. And boop. There we go. And that is slow. Okay, I'm gonna find out how to speed this sucker up. So let's see. Applied Energistics. cards. Okay, so we need capacity card, crafting card, fuzzy, inverter, redstone, acceleration. Okay, so acceleration card I think is the one we want. So that's gonna be Fluix, and oh, we need these. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get some purification going for Certus quartz, because we're not gonna be able to make those cards without that. So yep, I think all of them take that. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, and I will be back soon, guys. But this will speed up my importing of everything into the ME network, because I can just go ahead and dump things in here. So say for example I've got a miner's bag full of stuff. I just came back, right? And I should be able to simulate this by just throwing these, because I think they will count as, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they all went into my bags. So now, let's see which one has it. This one. Okay. So I should be able to just boop. There we go. And, oh. It's supposed to just go in there when you right click. I don't know why it's not doing that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you have to switch its mode to the download mode. Now, I'm curious. I wonder, will it do the same for the terminal? No, it will not. Okay, so it's only going to do it if we put it into here. I totally spaced out on something that's going to be very, very useful here for importing stuff. It's going to make this go a lot quicker, or at least a lot easier. Then we go like this, and I'm stuck in here. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm going to switch this sucker over to insert, and then switch these over here to export. So this is export always, extract always, extract always. Oops. Extract always. There we go. Now stuff will flow out of there into here, and then from here it's gonna flow into here. Yeah, there we go. And then that's going to flow into these. Haha. Yes. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, cool. So I may go ahead and help this out a bit with stuff like cobblestone, and pop this into here. But anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will be back.